Hey everyone! Welcome to Unusual in Focus. Today, we're going to explore some of the most unusual and bizarre wars in history. That's right, wars that happened for very strange reasons. Let's find out how these conflicts show us the complexity of human nature and the peculiar events of history. Ready? Let's go! First unusual war, the War of the Bucket. In 1325, two Italian city-states, Modena and Bologna, went to war over a wooden bucket. That's right, a bucket. Modena's soldiers stole the bucket from a well in Bologna, and that was enough to start a conflict that left over 2,000 dead. The war, which lasted only a few hours, ended with Modena's victory and the bucket being taken as a trophy. And guess what? The bucket is still in Modena today, displayed in the Palazzo Comunale Museum. Second unusual war, the Pig War. Ever heard of the Pig War? In 1859, a conflict between the United States and Britain began because of a pig and a potato. A British pig ate an American's potato in San Juan territory, and that's it, tension was established. Both nations sent troops to the area, but fortunately, no one was hurt, and the war ended peacefully after negotiations. In the end, it was decided that the territory would be divided between the two countries, and the situation was resolved without further bloodshed. Third unusual war, the Scilly War. Finally, we have the Scilly War, a conflict between the Netherlands and the Scilly Isles that lasted from 1651 to 1986. That's right, over 300 years. The war began during the English Civil War when the Dutch declared war on the Scilly Isles, which were a stronghold for the English monarchists. However, the most curious thing is that there were no battles or deaths. In 1986, a Dutch historian realized that peace had never been officially declared, so the war was technically ongoing. With that, a peace treaty was signed, ending the longest and most peaceful war in history. So, folks, these were three of the most unusual wars in history. The War of the Bucket, the Pig War, and the Scilly War show us how strange and curious events can happen throughout history. Do we have anything to learn from these peculiar conflicts? Leave your opinion in the comments, and let's discuss. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to leave a like and share it with your friends. And if you're new here, subscribe to the channel to stay updated on our upcoming adventures in the unusual world. In our next video, we'll explore curiosities about science and technology. See you then, folks.